Hi guys, welcome back to Impossible. So I've gained a new name, Astro Queen. So I'm Possible, aka Astro Queen. Okay, so I'm just telling you guys, let you know, give me some time. I'm gonna get around to your sign. Please drop it in the Happy Valentine's Day video. Um yeah, but these reports take time and I have my son this week. All right, he's sleeping now, so I can do this in peace. All right, so the next up is Libra Man, Aries Woman. Libra Man, Aries Woman. Here we talking about polar opposites. So that pull with each other is 180-degree pull. You guys are gonna be fascinated with one another. Libra Man is sure gonna meet his match with the Aries Woman because he's Mr. Snake Charmer. He, charismatic. He has all the right words. He's very charming. He's very romantic in the beginning. He has all the right moves. He knows what to say. He's a conversationalist. Aries Woman is gonna find him very intriguing, and they're just gonna connect. This right here is gonna be this is gonna be a long-lasting relationship between these two because Libra Man is not gonna be able to leave Aries Woman alone, and she's not gonna be able to leave Libra Man alone because it's just a magnetic pull. It's the pull between them two, and this is gonna be quite a funny. This is gonna be a cat and mouse chase. Okay. So, every relationship has obstacles, of course. So in the beginning, everything is peaches and cream. Libra Man, he's a conversationalist, and he's good with courting and talking, and Aries Woman is, she's free and she's open. So here is air meets fire, but they're polar opposites. So this is gonna be intense, okay? An intense hookup. All right. So they feel like, wow, they found the right one, or whatever the case may be. Libra Man, on the other hand, he has a trick up his sleeve, so you have to be careful with the Libra Man because he tends to be unpredictable and disappear. And so again, everything is great in the beginning, courting, dating, you guys get to the sex part. The sex was off the hook, because this shit right here, the sex is gonna be out of this world. Okay, it's just like you guys know each other like you're missing piece. It feels like a twin flame, but it's not a twin flame. It's just the polar opposite, just the magnetic pole. Okay. One thing about her that he's gonna like is that she's a businesswoman, he's a businessman, and it's just this is just gonna flow. This is gonna flow because he's optimistic. He's an optimistic person, but he has a dark side. Everyone has a dark side, right? Okay. So, everything is going good, and then he pulls this disappearant act. So, Aries Woman is not going to like this when he pulls this disappearant act because she's a conversationalist. And, when he doesn't, wants to talk or, communicate what went wrong, this where things can get a little bit complicated, because Aries Woman is gonna, be up in her feelings and stuff like that, and Libra Man, on the other hand, he's gonna come back. This is the type of relationship he's gonna come back. It's gonna be a cat and mouse game, okay? If they ever decide to get together, here's how it's gonna go. Aries Woman is not gonna be dealing with Libra Man because he can say hurtful things. He can come out his face at times. He's not, how can I say it? He could be an optimistic person, or he could be a pessimistic person at times. And when he's a negative, he's in the negative. Okay? And Aries Woman is not going to be tolerating this hot and cold behavior from him because he can be hot and cold at times. All right? Another thing, when they get together, he says more than he does. And this is another thing that is gonna irk the fuck out of Aries Woman. All right, but the sex is what's gonna keep them together, and the fact that he's a good conversationalist. Okay, he is. All right, but he has a tendency. He has a wishy-washy behavior. So this right here is not gonna work well for Aries Woman. But they just tend to can't leave each other alone. All right, but this couple have the possibilities of lasting a long time. All right, so if they ever get into together, and she's loyal, he's loyal to a sense, but it's going to be a long-term connection as long as communication is effective and open and honest. Okay, because Libra Man can hide things and not be as open as the Aries, his Aries counterpart. Okay. Another thing is that Aries woman, she's gonna bring the heat. She's gonna bring the heat to this relationship, and he's the air, so he's gonna try to cool her down, because when he starts getting in those attitudes and stuff like that, and thinking he's the boss and stuff like that, this is where they're gonna bump heads. This is where they're gonna bump heads. All right, because Aries woman is not gonna have him talk to her any old kind of way, because Libra man can really come out his face at times, and this is where he's gonna see and then his hot and cold behavior. This is gonna drive her crazy. All right, because she can get jealous, and when she's in a relationship, she can be a little bit possessive, and this is not gonna work well with her. All right, but he can get jealous as well. Okay, because once he disses himself for this relationship, he's always gonna come. The Aries woman is always a magnet to him, because it's just like total attraction. Is an intense relationship. Okay, again, this can last a very long time, as long as he learned how to be upfront, because Aries woman is going to lay her cards on the table. All right, but this is going to take a lot of endurance, a lot of patience, because Aries woman is going to have to have a lot of patience with the Libra man, and Aries woman does not have patience at all. Okay, especially when it comes to bullshit, and he could be a bullshitter. All right. And another thing is, she's not gonna like when she see his cheap, selfish ways. And when they get into a relationship, he needs to pick up the pieces, and because she's gonna keep him on his toes. That's one thing's for sure. All right. They balance each other out. Okay, if they both can respect each other and come to terms and understanding with each other, because Libra man is gonna want things his way, and Aries woman is gonna want things her way. But if they come to a resolution and an understanding, this can really work, because the sex is just gonna get better and better over time, because she bring the heat to the bedroom, and he's highly sexual as well. So there's gonna be a lot of fucking going on between these two. Okay. But once in a relationship, he is a good man. These two, it could either really be great or really be toxic as fuck. Okay, that's what kind of relationship this is. I'm trying to explain it the best way I can, because this is just a maze. They just can't leave each other alone. This is a polar opposite. They just pull each other. Okay, and if they learn how to evolve into each other, this could really be a great relationship, because Libra man tends to point the finger at Aries woman why shit is fucking up. He doesn't like to take the blame for things at times, and Aries woman is going to be like, well, you need to suck it up, and this is going to be a back and forth conflict if they don't know how to sit down and resolve it effectively. Communication is really going to have to be effective here. Okay, but once he's in it for the long haul. He's not going to be cheating and fooling around. He's going to lay down his he's going to be loyal, but and once he's in it, it's going to take him a long time to detach himself from this relationship. Okay, again, Aries woman is going to give Libra man a run for his money. I'll just tell you that much. This is the type of relationship. It's all or nothing. This is polar opposites. It's all or nothing. But, if they ever get together, again, when they get together, it has to be balanced out, because then one person is going to be feeling like they're doing more. So Libra man may be feeling like he's doing more in the relationship, or Aries woman might feel like she's doing more. But it's just the main thing is just sitting down and resolving the issue at hand before I get there. Okay, because this is one kind of relationship, that it starts out great in the beginning, and it just hit rocky roads, and then it come back again, and then hit rocky roads, and it's just a back and forth thing. And one thing is for sure, Aries woman is going to bring this heat to the relationship, and she's not going to be backing down for the Libra man. He's going to have his hands full with the Aries woman. He really is. He really is. But if they could learn how to, respect each other, and this could really be a good match. It can. It really can. It really, really can. But the spice is going to be in the bedroom. That's what's going to keep them together. Okay, because a lot of shit is going to come to the forefront that Aries woman is not going to like about Libra man, and a lot of shit Libra man is going to come, that's what about Aries woman. They both are not going to like something about each other. They both going to be pointing fingers in this relationship at each other when shit get fucked up. That's what I'm gonna say. I gotta go. I'm Possible. You're Possible. Your SC Tasha Ty. I'm out.